How can we sit back and watch without attempting to help someone else? We have to stop being ashamed and embarrassed of letting people know we have loved ones who struggle with mental illnesses. Thank you for joining me for Recovery with Jill B. I want to continue this month with mental health awareness. As I sat in meditation, it came to me. What drives me to want to spread the awareness about mental health? Well, I too have a loved one that is struggling with mental health, and it hurts me to my core. This is why I have asked, how can we sit back and watch without attempting to help someone else? We have to stop being ashamed and embarrassed of letting people know we have loved ones who struggle with mental illnesses. I may or may not be able to reach my loved one personally. However, just maybe I will be able to reach someone out here that is struggling with mental health illnesses. I was speaking with my loved one and I made a comment saying, "Hey, hear my cry." And they responded saying, "Hear my cry." Wow, that got me. Hear your cry. How can we truly hear your cry? That is the question I ask. How do we really hear their cry for help? Most people who struggles feels or think no one understands them or what is going on with them. We all must do our part to make it okay to talk about, to seek treatment, to restore the peace, the help, the dignity, and the hope for the millions of people who suffer from mental illnesses. Often because of misconceptions about mental health and mental illnesses, people often suffer in silence and their condition go untreated. Mental health awareness is an important social movement to both improve the understanding and increase access to resources and healthcare advocates. So therefore, if people like myself can bring more awareness and let you know that you are not alone and that this is nothing to be ashamed of, to speak out, my prayer is that we bring the awareness that you choose to receive the help. You must want and accept the help. I want to challenge you to forget what is behind you and press forward what is ahead of you. Pressing on, push, fight to get you better and to get to the end of the race. Let it all go. Set a goal and press towards that goal. I want to read something to you. Philippians 3:12 through 16. It says, I don't mean to say that I have already achieved these things or that I have already reached perfection, but I press on to possess the perfection for which Christ Jesus first possessed me. No, dear brothers and sisters, I have not achieved it, but I focus on the one thing, forgetting the past and looking forward to what lies ahead. Verse 14 says, I press on to reach the end of the race and receive the heavenly prize for which God, through Christ Jesus, is calling us. Let all who are spiritually mature agree on these things. If you disagree on some point, I believe God will make it plain to you. And verse 16 says, but we must hold on to progress we have already made. So I say to you, my brothers and sisters, hold on, press on. Take it step by step. Take one step at a time and minute by minute, hour by hour, and day by day. It will not be an easy task, but just know and have enough faith and courage in God and His healing power. I want you to know that your voice matters and we need you. If you know of anyone who is struggling emotionally, know you are not alone. Find mental health resources and support groups out there. And if you are recovering or a part of a mental health support group, feel free to reach out to me so we can help others. Until next time, know I love you and I mean it. God bless.